Greetings everyone, please give a moment, make sure everything is starting on. Thumbnail. Good to go. So, we'll get started. Though I do need to check my other computer first. Over there. Sources. Eyes. Which on rather than YouTube. And looks like everything is good to go. So, let's go and get started. Actually, this time. Let's just go and start from the top. Start with 1v1. And let's get started. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top left side as the US forces, we have Kraken. Spawn bottom right side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Hopala, I think, Hopala. Probably butcher that. I could do with any other name. Looks like just double Pioneer opener, not going for a third. We got 2 engineers on the field, no third. Rifleman squad should be pulled out first. It'll either be a Volksgrenadier or MG42. I don't think it's going to be for motorcycle nor Schimwagen. I'll have to wait and see. Engineers kept in these various sectors now. A bit more of a balanced approach, looks like. A rifleman squad on the way. Fuel sector being captured on up. Sector captured on up. Munitions sector here. Engineers moving around. Got a squad of Volksgrenadiers now pull on the field. Both sides going a bit more of a balanced approach capturing, though the US player looks to be more eyeing the munitions sectors. Wehrmacht is just capturing munitions sectors now. No does of course get his +5 fuel sector. And looks like these pioneers heading towards this strategic point now, though. Looks like they're not going to this one. They appear to be going to this one. Nope. Nothing in a nutshell. I have no idea what angle they're going. Volksgrenadiers will have some heavy cover available to them. Rifle squad could potentially as well, but decides both of them get nice and close. Tend to go better for the rifleman squad, but the Volksgrenadiers getting some excellent shots there. Rifle squad took too much of a beating. Surprised we didn't see him go inside the garrison.
Okay, done building.
That sector's now captured on up. And did he take out the leader? Yeah, the guy he took out was the leader, and that has a little bit of different weapons, and I think it's a better weapon in general. So he no longer has the carbine.
We're done laying wire. We're hot. Position under fire from crowd troops.
Volksgrenadiers do get some good damage from the riflemen. And the rifle squad will get flanked by the Volksgrenadiers as well. Nice early win there for the Wehrmacht Guard. Lost no men, though he could probably use a medic, which can't really bring in medics as Wehrmacht. Rifle squad behind some good light cover, while the Volksgrenadiers behind some good heavy cover. Those guys do move around, do have the engineers go around catching some sectors. Pioneers kept that munitions sector there, but does pull off before fully being captured. Pioneer's not firing away. Only one engineer is retaliating. The other two are just going to take it. And the damage output, of course, is always very questionable in these fights. He's literally fighting a 2v1 when it comes to DPS, but hasn't really accomplished all too much, honestly. Gotta love these Pioneers and Engineers fights. They sometimes just feel like they make no sense. Engineers do pull off the sector there and receive a bit more fire, but the Rifle Squad will come push before, and the Pioneers will need to fall back relatively soon. Folks moving around. Okay, some good damage in the Rifle Squad. Pioneer Squad does fall back. We've got the Pioneers over here capturing the fuel sector. I thought the Engineers were laying down a landmine there for a brief moment, but looks like they're not. Does got the fuel sector there. Pioneers continue to fire, but they're going to just back off to the munitions sectors down south. Those Engineers just trying to get inside this garrison. Or something. He's blobbing up his Volkswageners maybe a little bit too much, so the US player is spreading out all his forces, able to get some good capping pressure. Of course, he will lose these fights, but overall, the US player has much better fuel control. Now he's going to go back for this fuel sector. Capturing up these various sectors. Got this Rifle Squad. Doesn't capture this munitions sector. Now we got two Volkswageners here rather than three. Of course, both behind heavy cover, while the Rifle Squad is in open ground. Press Squad Engineers pulled up with the US player. Pioneers gain a bit of damage on the Engineers. And the Engineers do fall back. Possibly he gets wiped on out.
Infantry squad lost.
Oh, he lost a different squad. Doesn't lose that Engineer. May have lost the other Engineer. He has a fresh Engineer now on the field. Finds a decent landmine there. Yeah, plus the Engineer model went down there. And now we got a Wehrmacht sniper on the field as well.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Fuel sector being captured on up. We do now have a triage center there. I do like medics. Keeps your squads nice and healed up so they can go to the conflict with more health ready to go. We do have a weapon support center now deployed in the field. No sniper or mortar on the build queue. 30 cal could be possible at this point in time as well. Flamethrowers have now been deployed in the field. The other one's been upgraded with flamethrowers as well. Folks backing on off. We've seen bit of damage there from the riflemen. Okay, there's Volks backing on off. Flamethrower squad getting a bit of damage there. This guy does fall back as well. Wehrmacht sniper does get another shot off there. Punches his way forward. With 3 kills, he does have a medic station up on the field. Howdy. Good landmine there. Wipes out the flamethrower entirely and suppresses on the rifleman squad. But of course, he's getting hit by another flamethrower in the rifleman squad here. You got the flamethrower like that. It actually is quite nice. And this flamethrower is not taking time to torch down the bunker. Which he maybe should have gone that for melee. It does take quite a bit of time. So since he's not really going for it, he will probably not be able to secure the destruction of this bunker.
Reporting construction complete.
Medic will bring back a casualty. Got a landmine now for the field. He found a landmine. Now the Volkswageners pushing away forward. Bit damage. Rifle squad will see big fire from the Volkswageners. Rifle squad does fall back. Sniper firing away. Get some shots in the rifle squad. Pioneers getting ripped apart, but it looks like the rifle squad took some losses there as well. Pioneer does get wiped out. Minor victory there, because the Pioneers are Derp Chief squad, and that was an unupgraded squad as
Losing
well.
ground out there.
Wehrmacht Sniper push way forward, should follow the footsteps of the Volks to help find landmines. More good shots there. Medic trying to pick up this Pioneer casualty. And he will pick up the Pioneer. Oh, a landmine has been discovered here. And this Rebel squad looks as about to get wiped on out. Has pretty much no health remaining. Flamethrower squad doing a good job flinching the Volks around. You may not secure the wipe there. The squad should be able to wipe it out. The Rebel player has to be unlucky to secure this kill. But he's actually hitting the Flamethrower squad, not focused on the Rifleman squad, so he actually mainly targeted the wrong one. We got a US sniper, another US sniper on the
Losing
field.
ground out there.
Of course, I always say your first kill for your sniper should be opponent's sniper, but that's simply not the case. Wehrmacht snipers over here with 8 kills. Of course, it's quite common for a sniper to find a landmine, and I don't know why, but it's quite common. Folks do fall back there. Flamethrower squad gets a nice little bit of damage. Good shots there in the Flamethrower squad. Flamethrower squad needs to fall back now. He's out of vision range or out of weapons range. One of the three. Oh, we got a Wehrmacht mortar on the field. I do like the Wehrmacht mortar, because it's always fun to hurl explosives at your opponents. You have the Kriegswehr exploding field. Of course, got a PaK-38 as well as the mortar. I'm not sure what's being pulled out here. Could be for Grenadier, could be for 251 half-track. Both are likely. US sniper advanced way forward. There is a Wehrmacht landmine there. And there's a possibility he may find it. Mortar firing a barrage. Somewhere, I'm not sure. Looks like just blind barraging the choke point, which is like not a bad spot to do a blind barrage. US sniper advancing. He's trying to hunt down the Wehrmacht sniper, which is right over there. Uncamouflaged moment, but it's nice, safe in the back. The other US snipers advance way forward. Looks like it's crawling, so camouflaged. Yep, that sniper looks going to find the landmine. Gets a good shot there in the mortar, so he's hitting the mortar. Volksgrenadiers engaging the Rifleman squad. Volksgrenadiers backing on off to hit that sniper. He's trying to crew. Good hit there on the Volks. Does take out the leaders. The sniper will not find the landmine. Though it's possible he could still go down. Mortar gets an excellent shot there.
Germans have seized the territory.
And Pioneers do find a landmine as well. Those lose that Rifleman squad entirely. War usually thinks that mortar. Another sniper here. Of course, got another Wehrmacht landmine in this region. Volksgrenadiers push forward, bit of damage from that Rifleman. Bit of damage in the Rifleman squad there. Volks moving around. Got this Volksgrenadier here. The mortar will likely get decrewed. The nice victory for the US player, but not a massive one. Does inside the garrison. US sniper in this region here. I think he's pretty close to the Wehrmacht sniper, which is right there. Rifle squad does back out of the garrison. Probably needs a full retreat. Let the sniper, or let the trios to heal them up. Snipers moving around pretty close to each other. Any other landmines that region? Doesn't appear to be. US sniper fired a shot there. Does get out of range of the Wehrmacht sniper. Wehrmacht sniper has basically been in hunting seeking mode when his opponent's sniper revealed himself. I've been told that it is a good idea to reveal your sniper immediately, so it forces your opponent's sniper to be a lot less active and a lot more cautious, which does make sense. That ideology is not completely lost on me. I also think maybe it's a good idea just to pick off your opponent's sniper.
Germans are
Though
seizing
the Wehrmacht sniper's been moving around camouflage for quite a bit of time before they reveal his opponent's sniper, so it'd be hard to pick it off immediately. If he's being aggressive and not camouflage all the time, then it'd be easier to counter snipe it initially. I wonder if you saw the Pak-38 being camouflaged there, possibly. Rifle squad and flamethrower squad push way forward. Of course, got another Wehrmacht landmine here. Engineers find that's one again. That's where the other one got wiped out. Our squad's stretched way forward. More and more casualty claimed. He will get a free grenadier. Good amount of damage there onto the mortar. Does decrew him. He has to wait for the fatherland. Wehrmacht sniper. I wonder if the US sniper fighter shot there. Mortar does get decrewed, finds another landmine. That squad needs to fall back. Could have captured that mortar as well. Finds Pak-38 there. The other US snipers push pretty far forward, away from the Wehrmacht sniper. He spotted the Wehrmacht sniper there.
Enemy unit down.
And the counter snipe there, that was really a bad position there. He got revealed by the retreating squads.
Yeah! Take that, crowd fuckers!
He got too close to the fence and was spotted. He's going to try to grab the Pak-38. It is possible for him to secure it. He has a sniper in the region, gets a good shot there. The other sniper may want to stop capturing and start eyeing to engage this grenadier. He's already retreated back his squads to this region, so he's already quote-unquote swept it. And does wipe out the crew there. Get some good hits there, but the grenadier is now falling back. Should be able to skip onto there. Machine gun placement somewhere here. Unusual, but I like it. He has deployed out tank depot. He has enough fuel for a Sherman tank. Maybe saving for a Sherman Crocodile, which is more expensive. What is it? 110 or 120 fuel? Regular Sherman tank's what? 90? I forget the exact numbers. He has enough manpower for either. So we may see the incredibly rare Sherman Crocodile. Another Wehrmacht sniper deployed in the field. 0 kills. He's going to try to eye for a counter snipe. The US player is being a bit more aggressive. Shoot and run away. He knows where landmines are not and knows where his opponent is not. Now it does push forward along with the rifle squad, but he's not camouflaged. And the counter snipe? Counter sniper was already there, and that was an easy pick. Like I said, when you're not camouflaged like that, it's pretty easy to hunt down the sniper with your first kill for your sniper.
Able company has the point.
Both players now one sniper. Got the US landmine there.
Let's hold it. Jerry's dead.
Also efficiency 1. Great mortar hit there.
Sniper ready for order.
He has got a free grenadier. We also got the Schimwagen here and a camouflage Pak-38. Finds another landmine there with an engineer.
30 cal squad here. Taking rifle fire.
MG34. Now, not 34. We got a
Victory point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
M1917 deployed in the field by the US player. Relatively rare asset to mainly be built out.
Objective secured. Rifle
Machine gun placement receiving some mortar fire. Volkswageners push way forward as well.
hot. Position under fire from Kraut's group.
Composition B is in.
Machine
The
gun
Huns are taking
replacement
stage
taking a bit of damage. And the Volkswageners are getting suppressed. Machine gun placement part going down. Pak-38 gets another shot there, but I don't think I got death crit. There's the machine gun placement going down now. The Volkswageners do fall back. Our squad taking a bit of fire.
Taking fire! Sniper, taking fire!
Walking straight forward, does find the sniper a little bit. Does get some good damage onto him. Flamethrower is now advancing. Seeing good amount of fire. Does receive an engine crit.
Enemy unit down.
Wagen goes down pretty quickly, saves a sniper, regular Sherman taking out in the field. His opponent does have a Panzer Command. Not just not a Sturm he went straight for the Panzer Command. He's also, of course, we know about for the Fatherland. He also has the base Pinto mounts as well. And the US player does not appear to have selected a doctrine. Axon seems a little bit low. Let me,
Enemy unit down.
start the next replay, I'll go ahead and increase it. The Grenadier squad taking a little bit of fire. And good grenade there does force back the 30 cal. Rifle squad now advancing, dead damage on the Grenadiers.
Taking small arm fire here!
Grenadiers and Volkswagens do fall back. Flamethrowers push right forward. Does get some good damage on the mortar. Does take it out. Sherman taking now advancing.
Good work. I knocked out the field promotion.
And throwing some rounds into the machine gun bunker. Not the machine gun bunker, the casualty recovery bunker. Folks might try to push forward for a Panzerfaust. Got some Panzerstrecks here. One squad upgraded to 2. Something being pulled up by the Panzer Command. Something. Oops, sorry about that. German tank skirmishing around, trying to give it damage. Volkswagen eyeing to pick up the mortar. Sniper advancing, no landmines at region. Registered artillery that was brought on in. And the Volkswagen squad does fall back. Good shot there on the Sherman. 30 cal advancing. Volkswagen could pick up the mortar. Pioneers repairing up the bunker now. I'm not sure what he deployed out for the Panzer Command. It may have been Knights Crossholders. Yep, there's Knights Crossholders on the field. He has something armor doctrine. He can bring in some Calliopes. That was Allied War Machine. Good shot there. Sherman tanks push right forward. Grenadiers, good shot there in the mortar. And Ross does get a hit there. The Grenadiers taking severe amounts of damage and does fall back now. Fact that he's still here. I've got, of course, a Wehrmacht sniper next to him as well. Good damage on the mortar. Grenadiers and Knights Crossholders push forward. There goes the mortar crew. The gun itself has half health. Level 1 production now in research. Flamethrower gets detonated. Vertical engaging the Pack 38. Does get a decrew. Knights Crossholders gain some good damage to the 30 cal, but now Sherman tanks will report the Knights Crossholders. And is trying to steal the Pack 38. Stealing the Pack 38 makes it a bit harder to deal against double Sherman. Grenadiers push forward. US snipers efficiency 2. Good shots there. Really good shots. Now it gets specialty 1. The Sherman takes both. Almost decrews the Pack 30. You can just send it back home, get the other up. Gets a full squad right there. Medic is trying to pick up some more casualties.
Losing a victory point.
Sherman collide people on the field. Mortar firing away. Good damage there on the mortar.
unit
Wipes
down.
out the entire crew. And the entire gun itself. Both of these Sherman Tanks now fetches one. Take a bit of fire there. Pack 30 up in good position. Double Panther firing away. Gets a free Grenadier. Grenadier takes some good hits there. Allied War Machine now active.
Front shift.
Destroyed engine crit there. Goes out of control. Gets some good hits there on the Grenadiers. Here comes the Calliope.
Taking casualties.
Takes out both the Sherman tanks. Of course, Allied War Machine gets them recovered. Rifle Squad, 30 cal does get flanked. Rifle Squad can easily displace the Grenadier, who got this plate spinning around. Oh, spinning around. Volks Grenadiers capture that sector. And, yep, does stop in the upright position, that spinning plate. Good sniper shot there.
Rifle squad has contact! We're hot! Position under fire!
With two Sherman tanks on the field, maybe a good idea to go for Panther. He has Panzer Command.
Point is down!
Looks like nothing being pulled out here at the moment. Oh no, there's something is being pulled out there.
Begin armored
Destroyed!
operations.
Way to go, Army!
Allied field repairs now available. Only has one doctrine left, and that's bringing the Pershing itself. Probably not needed to pull out another Sherman Calliope. Plenty of health on these two Sherman tanks, though he did lose the veterancy, of course. Good shots there. Sherman tanks trying to make their advance. Let's click on the Wehrmacht flare. Nope, there's the Panther. That mystery is now solved. Sherman tanks may need to be upgraded to 76mm when seeing that Panther. Now it's trying to hit that Pack 38. Does get out the arc there, but the Panther is in range.
We are losing a sector.
Does get the crew of the Pack 38, activates Allied War Machine. Maybe a little too early for that. It may have been safer just to go for field repair since a Panther has trouble out repairing the damage of field repair. But the Calliope will help him lose the Sherman tanks. That's a good thing. And the Panther's turret's rotating a bit poorly. Does go out of control there. Did that recover? Did that get recovered? Yes, it did. It was cutting it really close.
The enemy is down.
Luckily,
to
the
300
carcass
points.
was here to stop the Sherman tank. The album died pretty quickly because it would wait another moment. It probably would not be recovered.
They're trying to flush me out! Sniper taking fire! Yeah!
Sniper's getting some
reporting.
good damage there. Does fall back now. These guys do back. Pioneers are bringing up the Panther. Got two Grenadiers and the two Volks Grenadiers there. This player has a bit low on fuel, has plenty of munitions, and some fuel to work with. Another Sherman tank on the build queue. Maybe better to just save them for the Pershing. Oh, landmine detonation there. Gets a good hit there on the Volks. 30 cal and flamethrower is overran, however, but great shots there by the Sherman tanks. That Knights crossovers will likely go down. So there's two guys remaining, even though they have less than health remaining. Great shot there.
We have a threat to our victory point.
more good shots on those Grenadiers. And of course, got the Panther pushed way forward. The Panther is now fully repaired. No veterancy. In fact, he doesn't even have a comp crop center, so there's no veterancy on anything. There's probably been an oversight. Now 3 Sherman tanks. There goes the casualty recovery bunker. These could take time to recover these carcasses. Very nice. My Hurricanes good damage there on the back 38. Sherman tank receives a Panzerschreck. Another Panzerschreck there. Panther could rotate around, try to hit that Sherman tank. 5 rocket barrage ring on in, try to hit the Pack 38. Most of the Pack 38 does get fully destroyed there. Panther advanced way forward there. 30 cal suppressing down the Volks. Northern VP is unprotected by and easily claimed by the US player. No sticky bombs. I don't think we heard sticky bomb research, have we? Don't see it being researched either. Oh, there is sticky bomb research, so never mind. Good damage on the rifleman. It's injured crit as well. Sherman takes advance way forward. Griffin forth the nice crossholders. Pepper could finish him off, though the Sherman tank does secure the kill. Rifle squad does go down. And doesn't really have any other replacement, such as Rangers or Airborne, just a lot more riflemen. In fact, he's out of riflemen now. I suppose if he wants capping units as well, he always can go for a light vehicle and go for a light vehicle. Excuse me, a light vehicle capture, such as a Jeep or a Greyhound. Of course, he does not have the motor pool, but he has, of course, the barracks for the Jeep. Good shot there. And now the Panther and the Sherman tank now engaging each other. We do have these units falling back. Good shots there from the Panzerschrecks. Allied war machine is active, so it does get that Sherman tank recovered. Calliope trying to retaliate. Seems like there's 2 Calliopes. Yes, there are 2 Calliopes. Taking good damage from everything. Does lose to the Sherman tank as well, but that does get recovered as well. Sherman tank receiving some fire. Panther is plenty healthy at the moment. Does get a bounce on the Sherman tank. Looks like there's 4 Sherman tanks on the field at the moment. I do think the 76mm would be useful. Pepper to firing away. .28cm rocket barrage ready on in. You see bullets firing upwards. Unless I'm going crazy. Does largely avoid the 20cm rocket barrage. Activated the field repair. Sniper creeps his way forward, does get a shot there on the sappers. Grenadiers fall back, and when they immediately saw the Sherman tank. And out here, the Calliope rocket barrage splashes down a little bit of everything. They damage there onto the Panther as well. Grenadiers do get suppressed a little bit there. Pershing's advance way forward. That Panther's almost down. It does go down.
Enemy unit down.
got a bit of Sherman gallery here. When the Sherman tanks start a base like this, he may just want to just try to crush down and destroy that Panther Strike squad. That's the only thing that poses a threat to his Shermans. Does get receive a passive house there. Field repair now active. Gains some excellent crush there. Takes out Pioneer. Does inside the garrison there. The field repair will keep these guys nice and healthy. And there's a 76mm upgrade as well. Another 27mm rocket barrage there. Though it could be from Roach Artillery. Splash down quite a bit of his old stuff there. Panther the field. And this press focus on the Greek Sparrows from Pack 38 and has command for everything else. From tanks will backwards, YPs will pushing their way forward. You'll see the fresh Panther coming out relatively soon. Another Sherman take there, 27mm rocket barrage rains on in. Trying to go for massive collateral damage, but the Calliope 27mm rocket barrage will get some good damage there on those Calliopes. Got some good damage on everything. One does get covered by the Allied War Machine. But does get some great crushes there. Does fall back in time. Main or damaging the crit there. And looks like the Wehrmacht player is starting to surrender. Appears to go down. I think it's going to be AFK right now. And that is actually full annihilation, isn't it? This Angrade saying, think and watch him, and on to the next replay. Before I get on next replay, I do need to make a quick restroom break. Please give me one moment. I'm back. Oh, let's go and do a 2v2 next. Based on the names, I think I'm going to have this replay name for name. Or 3 out of 4 players. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as US forces, we have a foreign name. Spawn as the British forces, we have a foreign name. Spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a foreign name. And spawn as the other Wehrmacht forces, we have Nyler Nick Blesch. So, we got a lot of foreign names. To be fair, this is also a foreign name. Just one I can actually read that's not a block. Looks like the Scope Rifle Squad pushing to the center map, trying to secure up this fuel sector. We do now have the Bren Carrier here, as well as the HQ man truck packing on up.
What do you need?
Fuel sector being captured on up. So it looks like Supply going to reestablish Ford HQ in this region. Doesn't have the speed governors. Doesn't appear to be researching it either. You may want to immediately just try to go for a bit of sandbags, help secure this region, or just head to this mission sector back here. Brennan Carrier can spot for him. Pioneers advancing. And we got another Schimwagen here as well. Brennan Carrier and Schimwagen firing away. Usually Brennan Carrier seems like it generally wins out these fights and does get more damage than send to receive more damage. Pioneers moving around. Brennan Carrier doing just fine. Schimwagen doing healthy enough as well. Both of them getting decent damage to each other. The Pioneer could try sneaking around to get some repairs. Engineers covered the mission sector, but not being supplied. We do have a motorcycle here with a MG42 charges way forward. Does get spotted by the rifle squad. Made the rifle squad to just charge forward, just to overwhelm the MG42. Motorcycle's going to try to knock around the rifle squad, but the engineers here will be nice and close. So the MP40s of the crew isn't half bad, and motorcycles knock around this guy quite significantly. Does push in front a little bit there, getting ripped apart. Good micro there by the motorcycle. Motorcycle has plenty of health, and the rifle squad is now engaging the Pioneer up here. Brennan Carrier does get mounted up. He is being pursued by the Schimwagen. And looks like rifle squad does get not inside the garrison. That MG42 is almost wiped out as well. Does find the MG42 there. There's a possibility that guy could get wiped out. MG42 does escape on out of there. Brennan Carrier backing off, almost dead. Schimwagen doesn't have a whole lot of health left, but won't be able to secure the kill. Got the scope rifle squad here. That may be for a lieutenant.
Enemy unit
And
down.
Pioneer up there does get wiped on out. The MG42 did manage to escape on out of there. Definitely needs a Volksgrenadiers.
Get up, engineers. Rifle squad reporting for duty.
Hearing. Oh, is that an incomplete observation post or a complete observation post? So it's actually a completed observation post. That is a little ambitious. And was not... If you went for an early observation post, why was his MG42 way up here? He was being far too aggressive with that MG42. That MG42 should have been much more passive and defensive. He had nothing to hold the front line in case he got flanked. So that was really poor position there by the MG42. Going for early observation posts like that can be very nice, but you have to be a bit more defensive rather than aggressive. Intersection here, we've got an early mortar pit now deployed on the field. Going for something that looks like it's going to be the field support truck. This intersection, since it doesn't have scope rifles, may I be a bit more defensive. Lieutenant in the region. Maybe a good idea to go for a slit trench some of this region so he has a good solid front line, though there's plenty of heavy cover in front of him. Oh. Volksgrenadiers do find a landmine. Sections push way forward, Lieutenant here support. Schimwagen's trying to hold the line. Volksgrenadiers still suppressed, getting hit by this rifle squad there. Schimwagen does get on out there, bit wounded. Volksgrenadiers do fall back, and now got a Wehrmacht sniper. Pioneers trying to pull out, I think, for a casualty recovery bunker. Investing both to a cache and a casualty recovery bunker. That's a lot of manpower not on fighting units. He does get a... I thought I saw a flamethrower burst up there. I was mistaken. Notice the Pioneers get forced them back. Brennan Carrier is up with the MMG Carrier. Does get a wipe on the unupgraded squad. Schimwagen and Sniper moving around. These guys are all quite wounded. They do all fall back. And Pioneers just way over here. Looks like they attempted to lay down landmine, but they did not. And now the bunker's upgraded. MMG Carrier push way forward. There was a flamethrower, right? If I'm mistaken. I don't see a flamethrower squad there anymore. Oh, there is one. I just had it misclicked. One of those squads of flamethrower pioneer. Good damage there onto the Shimwagen. Wehrmacht sniper gets one more shot there. Makes deployed as a marksman. Yep, deployed as a marksman right there. He should have kept his distance away from that squad. Flamethrowers push right forward. Transfiles does connect. No engine crit there on the moment. Folks Grenadiers here, trying to lay down some sandbags, fighting behind some sandbags. And the MMG carrier will fall back in time. See a bit of damage there. Our squad push right, seeing lots of fire. He may get wiped out. Does get wiped out. Section squad push right forward. The Bren carrier is quite wounded. He needs a sapper. Rifle squad stringing way forward. Does have a minesweeper
Enemy
here.
unit down.
Enemy unit down. Was it a Volkswagen that went down there? Maybe it was something went down there. I'm not sure what actually got wiped out. All those guys do fall back. Got 4-2 here, as well as right there. This one's quite wounded. Supply yard now complete. Also, these guys are cutting some wire. MG squad does fall back now. Go far from intersection squad straight forward. Folks are kind of 5 for Kent's house. Gets a good hit there, but not enough for a kill. Range 4-2 gets a small burst there. Once again, not enough for a kill. And receives a bit more damage here, but does activate repairability. Triple flamethrower pioneer of double efficiency, charging way forward. And now these squads are falling back. Rifle squad and flamethrower engineer in the region. Got the MG42 sitting on up. Guys are falling on back. The Bren carrier has plenty of health to tango with. Mortar could get some good shots here. Does fall back. They've got a Stewart. Canister rounds could be very useful if they were standing still. He could try falling all the way back home for a canister shot. Rifle squad and flamethrower engineers take some damage. We do fall back now.
We're being hit by crowd infantry!
Folks Grenadiers for 4 get some damage to that rifle squad. Another rifle squad here behind some light cover. Double Stewart upon field. He probably should go for a repair sack at that point in time. Repair sack is a nice little field could be very nice. Plus maybe going for roll engineers for even more durable hull down ones. Does find landmine with the Bren carrier. If anything finds a landmine, that's probably a good thing it's that, not the Stewarts. These other units before got 2 flamethrowers and MP40. It will start slowly degrading down the stuff here. Most of those guys on back. We do have a dropped MG42 here.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending. And that's the wrong end.
So they're being burnt down. I think that armor command truck should be able to escape on out of there. More clip does go down. Cancer shot likely. Does get somewhat okay cancer shot. Pack 38 now firing away. He's using the pack abuse bug. Does overrun the pack 38. Main gun destroyed right there. This guy's just firing away. Does take out one pack 38. One of the source do in fact go down. And the HQ command trucks receive quite a bit of damage. Maybe saved. That flamethrower causes some big threats. He could try fixing your pants files. Does fall back there. He may lose the Flame Pioneer. Yes, it does. It does fall back there as well. His teammates, engineers, could take time to help repair it up. Does capture pack 38 there. Also got these insane the detonated flamethrower pack. Rough squad firing away. Got some Volks and Rotor Brands behind some light cover. Or in front of. One of these Rough squad does need to fall back. Got a US landmine there.
Our supply
And
lines are being threatened.
the engineers can help out repairs the Bren carrier, then help repair the HQ command truck. The HQ command truck, I just say, like, needs repairs. One player lagging a little bit. One of the players have 2 blocks as their name. It could be this player or the Brit. Which one? I am not sure. Grenadiers and Volksgrenadiers have some good heavy cover. Regular Sherman taking out in the field. He does have a med bunker here. And now the Rex squad does fall back. Helping repair it on up. Does have a repair sapper, very nice. Now we got a regular Cromwell in the field.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
Make it quick.
Sherman tank getting some repairs. Got another Sherman tank on build queues. He's likely going for armor doctrine the current rate. Got Shootout Center on the field. Don't know what doctrine the British player's going for. If we see boards, he may be going for, has gone for Royal Engineers. But I have no idea which doctrine he has gone for or will go for. Which by default is Royal Artillery.
We're losing ground out there. Begin raid operations.
Nope, he's gone for armor. And he has gone for the Allied War Machine, which is the Calliope line. Two Sherman tanks on the field.
Enemy movement here. Looks like infantry.
After the packs on off. No boards, so he's not selected Royal Engineers, or not yet. I have no indication what doctrine. Got these forces charged way forward. Lords on flamethrowers. That's the Bren carrier and the captured MG42. A lot of suppression here. Does get some flame bursts here, but it's not going to go well. Multiple squads now pinned. Just keep ripped apart there. Pack 38 engaging the Bren carrier. Does destroy it. And it looks like Sniper does get a good shot there in the Lieutenant, or Lieutenant. Got 25 pounder now hitting down the Pack 38. May activate the medics there. Heroic charge activated. So this Bren can sprint his way forward.
Squad lost.
Structure went down there.
Enemy unit
Drum tank seeing massive fire. Drum tank does go down. And this one's just charged right forward. It too goes down, so he will get both of those recovered. US landmine here, not detonated. You can see here, he tried to force fire the ground there, not to shoot the Sherman tank. He was just trying to prolong it so he can pick it off without Allied War Machine, but he was a little bit too slow. Good shot, or good miss. Does find the landmine there, splash the Pioneer a little bit.
We're losing a
Squad
munitions
does
point.
fall back there. Capture Pack 38 does get support double Capture Pack 38, so he has a good amount of AT, so does not need a 17 pounder. He has good amount of
Supply line is broken.
supported,
We have
left-hand
territory
supported
cut off
Pack
from
38s.
supply.
Goddamn armor! Ain't shit without fucking armor!
Engineers Push 4 got a landmine in this region. MG42 inside the bunker. Just not an MG42 bunker.
Got enemy group movement!
Our squad see a bit of fire. Arm tank now advancing. Rival squad gets fully wiped out now. Pack 38 gets through. That is supposed to be US landmine. Good shots there. Artillery raining on in. 25 pounder, of course. Good shots there under the Sherman tank. Sherman tank needs back on off. He does have enough munitions for Allied War Machine, but may not spend it. Okay, does utilize the Allied War Machine there. Goes out of control. 25 pounder splashes his teammate Sherman tank a little bit. And does finish off there, that one as well. Not super effective charge. Of course, it only costs him the munitions. Lieutenant does get double tapped there a little bit. We do have the 2 Wehrmacht snipers here, who does have support units 3 now. Nursing the support units level efficiency
hitting one of our
2 on the
forward
Pioneers, but now he does
trying to
have
take our
efficiency 3 on
territory.
them. As well as the snipers, as well as Noble Warfers, as well as not the artillery officer.
Forward, closer.
Volkswagen's just firing away there. We do have the
They're
2
hitting
Sherman
one of
tanks
our
now
forward
advancing.
emplacements, trying to take
The
our
right squad does
territory.
escape on out of there.
Reserves are holding a calliope for us.
Does find a little bit of a landmine there.
We have a secured sector under attack.
25 pounder raining on in. Does get splashed or suppressed there a little bit. Good damage from the Pack 38. Unknown. Not sure what he's gone for just yet. But I have a good feeling it's going to be Royal Artillery. Good damage there onto the Sherman tank. Sounds like I hear 2 artillery barrages. Yep, has 2 25 pounders. That should be within not supercharged artillery range.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
There's no guarantee it's gone for Royal Artillery, but double 25 pounder just screams Royal Artillery to me. He has gone for a stag hound. And he does still have the Chromo on the field. Destroys the glider, which is not a doctrinal glider. Does have a landmine deployed out over there as well.
That should get you back in the war.
Volkswagen's here. And I don't want to really switch over between the players because I will lose the capability of seeing everything on the map. Just the 2 snipers firing away. Hits the lieutenant quite nicely. He does activate the healing there. The captain before 2 takes good suppression. And now we got, is that Firestorm? Firestorm now raining on in. So that Wehrmacht player has gone for terror. And the casual clearing station does go down. Snipers does back on off. Chromo does not advance. We got the Pinta mounts there, so we got terror and defense. YIP's running on in. Got a good amount of something there. Those MG42 models. So the MG42 is right there, so maybe a bit of Volks and MG42. Sniper firing away, gets a bit on the lieutenant. Friend squad in the region as well. Chromo takes some hits there from the Pack 38. Another sniper hit onto the MG42 squad. And the sniper's taking severe damage. Stewart now advancing way forward. Does see the Pack 38 shot from the Pi. That one does get decrewed. Other Pack 38's right there. Does find another sniper. May take out the sniper. Does not take out the sniper. Trying to hunt him down. Nobody's just trying to fall him back. US. Oh no, that's another Wehrmacht sniper. So that other one's still alive. The shot there, hitting the Bren squad. Over here, got the Sherman tank transfer forward, flanks the Pack 38. Good damage there on the Sherman tank. The other Sherman tank getting some good shots there. Here it is too, receiving fire. He has enough munitions for Allied War Machine, which is now active. He no longer has enough munitions for Allied War Machine. He's rotating the Pack 38. He's trying not to secure kills. He's forced on the ground right there. Very nice. Headtrack takes out both with one shot and gets crushed for it. Here at V1. Here, somewhere. Flamethrower firing away. Takes out the HQ command truck, misses the Vickers replacement. I love how he was trying to stall out Allied War Machine, and the Panzerschreck just fired one shot, killing them both, and gets crushed for it. Humorous. 45-pounder barrage. These good hits there. Got the Staghound moving around.
Enemy unit
Does
down.
recruit that one. See a lot of green dots on the map. Okay, there's trucks I see on the map. Actually, no, there's some other stuff I want to take a look at. Sherman tank. Oh, those are the base MGs. That's what it is. Going crazy. Sherman tank backs on off. We have these two Sherman tanks moving around. They want to focus on the Pack 38 to say at least. This player has gone to emergency 3 light vehicles, so his Flak 88s, which he has doctrine forward, will be improved, as well as the 251 half
Enemy
tracks.
unit down.
Pack 38 will likely get cleaned on up here. It does get a shot. Or it gets destroyed.
Gun crew
Okay,
ready.
so that's what that green dot is.
Alright,
He still has
boys,
both
orders.
25-pounders alive. The other two things I saw was here, and of course got a field support truck there.
Begin armored
18
operation.
munitions. Guess he's not gone for more engineers, but I still don't know what the British doctrine is. Actually, squads pretty forward with support of some flamethrowers. He does have emergency 2 grenadiers. Farmwell quite damaged. We're seeing some Panzerschreck fire, or Panzerschreck misses, and sources everything down. He has a repair sapper, can overcome the Staghound. Was that Goliath? Creeping barrage, so he has gone for artillery. That first explosion seemed a little bit too explosive for regular artillery, but yep. Got triple Wehrmacht sniper here, gains plus on the engineers. Sherman tank and Staghound's going to retaliate. He's gone a bit of a
Enemy
uh,
Staghound
unit
spam.
down. Forces are
Pack
taking
38 does get
casualties.
improved. Rock squad gets suppressed by the MG42. Flamethrower squad getting hit apart. One sniper down. May have blew up one of his own riflemen, but that's probably adequate enough to take out a sniper. Sniper squad's down. Staghound's advancing. Sherman tank provides some good support. And the last sniper goes down as well. This one's 50 cal pin mounts going on up. Some good amount of damage. This other one is no longer overhealed. I don't think, of course, I just saw your message. I don't think that's necessary anymore.
The Axis hold the initiative.
Pack 38 does the crew. And also I try to avoid switching around all too much, unless I want to take a look at resources, because I won't be able to see all players in the mini-map. I suppose now, with all the snipers now down, that's a bit more fine to do. Since now we don't have to track them down. We'll get reinforced by the MG bunker. Got field repair active there. I think the field repair is a better ability than the Allied War Machine for Sherman tanks. It's hard to lose Sherman tanks, but it's doing a good job of losing Sherman tanks. It's not necessarily a good thing. Staghound's shooting down the munitions cache or observation post. He clears the Pack 38. Looks like the Axis players are pretty badly broken. Fixed placement does get built there, but seeing Pack 38 fire. That's the Brens here to support out the Vickers replacement. Fixed placement gets decrewed. And fully destroyed. Stack hounds coming for a flank, very nice. Does get one decrewed. Has some panic tricks to worry about though. But pin mounts will help maintain suppression and perhaps pin them. Now got another firestorm here. Landmine incomplete from his team by the British player. One panic truck does connect. We got 4 Sherman tanks on the field. 4 Shermans, 2 Calliopes, 5th Sherman. Oh, landmine got detonated by a Sherman shot. It's a bit unlucky for the Wehrmacht player because the landmine could have been very useful if the Sherman tank would have drove over it. US players at max out population. They have more VPs at the moment. Capture against them at the moment. And focus on the Pack 38. Black 88 attempting to be built. Picks up the rebuilding Pioneers and it's almost complete. Bounces on the Flak 88. That's not complete. That's sort of humorous. A bounce and a pen there, but it looks like did no damage. So bounced. What? Okay, that must have just been some sort of weird thing. I don't know what was going on with the health bar there. YP rocket barrage running on in. Probably was the health bar is attached to the squad that hadn't spawned in just yet. That's probably what was going on. Got these units getting ripped apart. Sherman tanks overrunning their opponents. Got Feudal Pair active. Just need to focus down the Construct and the Pack 38.
Enemy unit down.
Looks like it is approaching the end of the game. German tank's guns should still at least be able to reasonably pen a Flak 88. I suppose we can probably go through all the resources. Let's see, not actually almost has enough munitions for a firestorm. This one has, of course, emergency 3 units. The Wehrmacht player that's getting overran. Yep, getting overran. Can't bring any armor or anything of the sort. And unable to clear that Flak 88 is causing some big problems. So probably the Flak 88 would have got overran either way. So the Sherman tank's getting nice and embedded. More Sherman tanks here. Pack 38 trying to rotate around. May find a Calliope or 2. British player has a decent amount of resources. He can bring in priests. He has 1 priest ordained onto the field. Here comes Calliopes. Gets good damage there. And yellow, or this player, not necessarily yellow, is basically knocked out of the game. Does destroy one of the Calliopes using the pack abuse bug. Now we've got the Pioneers and the Volksgrenadiers with the Artillery Officer. Artillery Officer does scale to Infantry Efficiency rather than support Efficiency. You can see here the Volksgrenadiers have Efficiency 1, the Officer has Efficiency 1, while the Pioneers have Efficiency 0. 28 Firestorm from his teammate. Oh, where's your artillery? Oh, wait. How can we can register artillery? He has no abilities available. that crazy? Because that was not Firestorm, that was definitely Register Artillery, but there was no ability to cast the Register Artillery. And I don't think that was the Mortar Barrage from the... That could have been the Mortar Barrage from the Officer, now thinking about it. I rarely ever see that ability, so I can't see what it looks like at the top of my head. Is the Officer already? Yep, I thought so. It almost looks exactly like the Register Artillery. Sniper does, of course, go down there.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, and looks like the Axis players did back of the game now. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Let's see. Got another 2v2. And I think this one has Panzer Elite. I wasn't really paying attention. I haven't cast yet Panzer Elite yet today. It'll be a nice little change of pace. Probably involving Scorched Earth and scorching the VPs. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the left side as the US Forces, we have Robert, a very US name. Spawn as a British player, we have Lolly Clofator. Definitely a very British name. Spawn on the right side as the German player, we have John Moss. Definitely a very German name. And spawn as the other German player, we have Ko 55, which is not really a German name. Do you keep any favorite replays? Not really. Usually once I get done casting replay, I just delete it. Wait, did I say Wehrmacht or did I say Panzer Elite? This person's Panzer Elite. I just don't know why, since the HQ structure is the same, I always get the two mixed up. There is some slight differences, because we got the, are those lights or speakers? Yep, they're lights. And the flag, as opposed to no flag or lights. Either way, I do have Scorched Earth already selected for the Panzer Elite player. So we may see the Central VP scorched repeatedly. Transgrenadier now deployed on the field. Both the US players, or both the allies, have pushed down southwards. The engineers just hiding to help capture up the southern area of the map, while his teammates' intersections push more center. There's not a common spot for the field support truck, or the HQ command truck is in the center of the map. Transgrenadiers push way forward. They may just want to stick to cover. Looks like they're just going to stick to cover.
Ready for battle. We held the
Rifle squad push way forward. And a bit of damage there. Pioneers advancing.
Rifle squad taking fire.
Go Rifle squad behind in some light cover. Transgrenadiers, of course, behind some good heavy cover. Not taking a single point of damage just yet. Oh, that was a very powerful shot there. I think that was pointed as a marksman. I was too focused on the health bars.
What's our plan?
Here's capturing some sectors. The HQ command truck. That's a Dickerson placement. MG42 suppressing down this rifle squad. Pioneers getting some good damage. Schimwagen, or not Schimwagen, the Kettenkrad is just watching. That may be a full squad wipe there. Nope, it will not. Hand's gonna just move around. His teammates pulling down some tank traps. Trap squad. Oh, booby traps, incendiary trap, most likely. Or most definitely, I should say. Or blow up right there. Engineers find some pioneers. Pioneers who get behind some heavy cover.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. There may be a squad wipe here.
Casualties being reported.
Ammo dump secured.
Does capture this munitions sector. However, the Kaliningrad has decaptured the cutoff sector and does immediately decide to win the fight with the suppressive fire ability.
Axis are winning the battle. Get back in
The
the
rifle
fight.
squad push way forward, getting some damage there. Does not capture the sector entirely. Rifle squad way down here. Pioneers advancing. The rifle squad needs a force with the
Losing the
Pioneers.
fuel sector.
But these rifle squad will definitely get overran by all these forces. This squad
Enemy unit
wipes
down.
out the Pioneer. Doesn't need to fall back. Incendiary trap here. No response. So he's going to blow up. Doesn't decapture the sector. Lieutenant is braving the fire. Observation post now complete. Does get one on the fuel sector. And the British HQ truck's actually on this munition sector there.
Supply lines are broken.
You could push
We have
forward, but that's
territory
also somewhat forward while being somewhat safe. Not too aggressive. Super forward positions can be very powerful, but can also makes you lose the game if you get overran. We've now got a 2-2-1 now deployed in the field. So going for a defensive spot right there is not a bad idea. Though, yeah,
Losing ground out there.
I'd say that's a reasonable spot. You could push a little bit farther forward here and be safe enough. Those are the British players going for artillery. No response here as well. He's lucky those incendiary traps, not the high explosive ones.
Supply
Rifle
lines are
squad does
broken.
fall back out of
We have
Wehrmacht
territory cut
landmine
off from
here.
supply.
Does get this garrison. It's not a great garrison. There's two windows on the side. One on the second story, the other one on the fourth story. This garrison's also not great to be garrison as well. There's only two windows inside. Sniper does get a shot there.
A fuel point
Supply
is being
yard now
seized.
complete by the US player. Vickers emplacement now established, multiple of them. You could perhaps eye for repair staff to get them overhealed. I'm biased towards repair staffers if you ever noticed. Because I like stuff just even healthier. And it makes them die less often.
We're ready to move
Hopefully
in.
they're
Just give the
masochists because they're going to take a lot of pain.
order. Rifle squad is
MP40 and Volks Grenadiers now pulling the field. Very nice.
Sniper's got him zeroed in. Just tell us what you need us to do.
Rifle squad does throw a grenade there. Rifle squad is charging way forward. Does throw a fragmentation grenade there. Eats it pretty hard. He's trying to go for a booby trap here. Not worth at this point in time.
Enemy unit
Gets
down.
wiped out. MP40s are behind this big tree, which just does provide heavy cover. And the US player does have a medic station in the field. US medic stations right there, a little bit in the open, could perhaps be pulled along this hedge line. Another Vickers replacement. And if I remember correctly as well, the British Vickers replacement only costs manpower, but does consume like 3 population space, while the US machine gun replacement does cost manpower, of course, but also a bit of fuel, but I believe costs no population space. The fuel's like, what? Hey, I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. It's actually somewhat noticeable amount for what you get out of it. Gerald Center now being held in the field. The US player just needs more manpower before we get out of Greyhound. The Wehrmacht player here, unknown doctrine selected, if he has even selected a doctrine, same with the US player. The British player said he's going for artillery, and we already know there's scorched earth. The US player probably should eye armor, possibly airborne, but people will think airborne is the weakest of the three, and I don't necessarily blame them, though I do love the strafing runs, and bomber runs could be decent against Hummels. But armor is probably a bit more reliable at the moment. And for the Wehrmacht player, the Wehrmacht player does not know about Royal Artillery, but that's pretty much a default, and that's why you don't leash your lieutenants. They're strong, independent people, men. Don't put them on a leash.
Done building here.
They're not your local doggos.
Yes, sir. Rifles here.
Got some STGs here, but they don't know about the Royal Artillery, but it's a safe assumption that British players tend to go for Royal Artillery. So maybe not going for flak 88s. Terror's not half bad. Blitzkrieg's not half bad. Blitzkrieg's usually staple because shoes are very nice. You think the British player's playing a bit too defensive? Well, he's pushing on the flanks right now. Does find some landmines and booby traps. US player, however, is playing aggressive enough, and right now the Wehrmacht player has, or the Pennsylvania player has triple 223s on the field. Trying to really bring in the resources. So he's not the only one that's being defensive, and right now the Panzer player and the Wehrmacht player are stopping the US players. So the US player is fighting 2v1. It may not make any progress, but at least it's denying both players progress. I don't know.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
25 pounder now being established. US player has, of course, this medic station. .42 established right there. And Grad here, I think he's trying to lay down some booby traps. Yep, lay down some more incendiary traps. High explosive traps, of course, are much better in my opinion. It triggers faster and of course a lot more damage, but it does take a command point or a doctrinal investment. Well, the incendiary trap is, of course, immediately and free. Got some Wehrmacht landmines. This player is not establishing any snipers. Got an M1AT gun, no Greyhound. You must have spotted this landmine being established there. Blue trap's been triggered. He does largely avoid it. Does spot the 221 there. And he can't capture the sector as long as there's 221s in this region. Then only provides income and locks on the sector. Now we've got a 223 here. Rock squad does fall back. 25 pounder engaged in a 223. Scoring a direct hit. Almost backed up in that one. And he does back off out of the region. Anti-tank here. I think he pinged maybe the mortar. Oh, so he also attempted to go for another Vickers replacement here. US M1 AT gun needs to get out of there. The Pennsylvania is just too close to them. Flamethrower squad now advancing. Of course, they're already pretty wounded and they're advancing to open ground. Forced back immediately. Does fall back there. US landmine in this region as well.
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
STG squad getting overran. Of course, he only has, what, 2 Panzer Grenadiers at the moment.
Enemy unit down.
Gets a full squad right there, so there goes the STG squad. The Wehrmacht player, or the Pennsylvania player, has a relatively interesting composition. I think he needs more Panzer Grenadiers. If he wants to go for a smaller number of Panzer Grenadiers, maybe the 4-man squad would be a way to go. He does have the Panzer Support Command. He actually does a logistics company. Now going for Camp Grove Company, he's going to have all the structures available, so he can go for any detecting. He has some mortar in the field, but so far has not been useful. Pretty safe assumption you see an early Greyhound, but simply not the case. Does find a boot trap there.
Down.
Artillery barrage running in somewhere. Up here. I hear a Warframe barrage? Oh, that means he already has battle phase, right? Misses everything there. Oh. I think that was a carcass of the Wehrmacht sniper. Did the sniper find the landmine? Of course, the sniper finds a landmine.
57 millimeter.
That happens all the time. Sorry I missed that. British player does have his captain deployed in the field. I think that's a Stuart.
Send your message.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Sticky bombs now available for the US player, which is always quite handy.
Rifles, on me.
MG42 in the region. And reclaimed. Falls back to half track, get reinforcements. Both squads get suppressed. He can also no, he can't mount it back. He has to work an upgrade. And right squads does fall back. 2-2 in the region. Reinforcements on the way. Scope rifle, Bren, Piet. No officer to push the recon section.
We have finished construction.
Rifle squad, free rifle squad is now available for the US player. And 2-2 is skirmishing around. A little bit wounded, but should be safe enough. At the Voidos Piet squad, Brent's good button it. Stuart finds a landmine. And the scope rifle squad does get suppressed and pinned. Boot trap's been triggered. Right there, he does avoid it. Brand's and Piet's straight forward. We now have the Stuart now down. Drop squad does fall back. Probably went down to the Pack 38 that's in the region somewhere. Direct hit there by the artillery barrage. I saw those guys move around. Looks like I got 2 Kettengrad still alive. Also just getting ripped apart. Good fragmentation grenade there. Both those squads now falling back.
Construction is done. Enough for army work.
Pack 38 here. War from half track keeping his distance. We have the Pads of Command now completed. We do also the Kampfkraft Center. Does find 223. War from Barrage. Barrage trying to hit right here. Nope, he's hitting the path up the hill. Nothing's there more. There goes 223. 222 firing away. Does have 1 attack efficiency as well. And the MG42 does back off the region. May see another sticky bombs here. Blue trap's been triggered. Those 3 back from it.
Enemy units down.
Ooh. War from Barrage got a pretty good hit there. Got G43 squads in retreat. 2-2 now advancing. He's focused on that 1-man squad. Thank you. I might be the only... I suppose I saw the streamers. No, I don't think anyone casts replays live, though. My own little niche. The rifle squad does fall back. Booby trap has been triggered. Now with the mortar here. Ooh, and does blow up a little bit. Or quite significantly. I know there's a lot of players who stream in Cup Years 1. I don't know if anyone really casts replays much, though I haven't really checked. I don't really have time. With 8-hour work days and plus another 2 to 3 hours of streaming each day, you don't have a lot of free time. Oh, we got sector artillery in this sector.
Out there.
We also got a medic in this sector. He may blow up. 25 pounders engaged in the mortar. The whole squad blow up, not the medic. I looked away for 1 moment and there's just only a bunch of corpses. That was about right. And 2-2 decides to knock down the structure. Mortar's somehow taking a lot less damage. The Flak Irving's taking a lot more damage. And there's an M180 gun there getting hit as well. Gets decrewed.
Ready to fight.
A rifle squad now advancing along the
Fuel
flank.
supply is ours.
The British player doesn't have a whole lot on the field, does he? One sapper, one captain, one infantry section, one infantry section man. Our squad push forward, not getting suppression at the moment. Blue traps the trigger once again. He does avoid it. Good fragmentation grenade takes out the infantry too, getting this rifle squad efficiency 2 as well. And the Petrifier squad does fall back. Fed up pretty quickly.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
Has both supply yard upgrades. Sorry, I missed that. Another blue traps and triggered. He does walk into it a little bit. Fragmentation grenades and got flinched out of the way. And Infantry 2 did not get captured. That is a US landmine there. We may see a US sticky bomb here. But probably won't get the kill. Oh, does get the kill. US players making great gains. US player being good shot there. US player being aggressive like that is just making. He's not necessarily controlling, keeping grounds, not winning battles, but he's doing enough damage to keep his opponents defensive. And sometimes that can be just as important. It's one of the few things you can do in a way to harass in this game. Just so much artillery there. What is going dying? Did one of the half tracks went down there? Was that at Kettingrad? Yep, looks like Kettingrad has gone down there. Best use a Berkantine to get that recovered. I was trying to say is Company Heroes is one of those games that doesn't follow traditional RTS format nor even terminology, but assaulting a region just to do damage to your opponent is the closest thing I would say to harassment, I would say, in this game, or just go around decapturing sectors. Friends push way forward with a scope rifle in tow. Good number of landmines there. That is, in fact, a Panzer Elite Panther, so both of them here. Any priests? Let's see. Doesn't look to be any priests have been ordained onto the field. Got another 25-pounder being built. He also has a 17-pounder. I think that's going to be a great spot for some Hummels to barrage. And we don't know which option the Wehrmacht player has gone for just yet. Out of Flak Panzer Ostwind. And great sector artillery there. If the Wehrmacht player goes for either, well, just not Blitzkrieg, that'd be a great spot for a V1, Firestorm, or the 28-centimeter rocket barrage. So the British player is a little bit too much stacked up right there. The Panzer Grenadiers also need to stop repairing and start running. Boob traps and triggered. Late response. It looks like to be in incendiary trap, so long fuse time.
Enemy unit down.
Boob traps him triggered. He does somewhat get out of it. Was incendiary trap there, so didn't get too much damage. Quickly fast fuse that time. Hello Cat now pulled on the field. Finds a landmine. Damage engine crit. Two Hellcats in the field. They also have trouble versus the Panthers. Even one has an engine crit. Good damage on the engineers. He's going to just focus on the Flak Panzer Ostwind. Taking it out is pretty easy. He finds both landmines. Both of those engines out crits, so somewhat easy to hunt him down. Plus rear armor exposed in this one. This one has rotated armor around.
Enemy unit down.
Except this one with the captured M1AT gun from the British. Francis scope rifles through the center of the map. The VP has been decaptured. Panther creeps way forward. He has plenty of health. He got splashed by the landmine.
Losing ground.
That appears to be two war from half tracks. Panther just need to crawl his way back. The Central VP is decaptured. Yeah, that's... Whoa. 3 25-pounders right there. That is all in the same sector. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see. Wehrmacht player. No pinto mounts up there. And we would definitely have seen a Stu by now if he'd gone for Blitzkrieg. So I have a feeling he has gone for Terror. And the V1 would be very good, plus the Firestorm.
Under fire!
And no priests have been ordained in the field just yet, if you're curious about that as well.
All right, boys, order. Fall in, riflemen.
And I say that, there's a priest.
Rifle squad has the objective. That should get you back in the rear.
I don't think the priest's actually a good idea. Now think about it, he has 3 25-pounders. He does not need more indirect fire. I think Fireflies would be better at this moment in time. Or Cromwells. Something... Oh, a bit of damage on those structures. This is a war from half-tracks. Took a bit of a hit there. He's backing on off now. These things are surprisingly resilient. The Flak Pounds are also in the playing field. No veterans under it. It feels like this guy, the Flak Pounds also win. They don't do all too well unless they get better. At Veterancy 3, they annihilate everything. But it feels like at Veterancy 1 or Veterancy 0, they don't do all too much. Not sure if that's just a me thing. Probably is. This place also has 8 command points and no doctrine selected just yet. It has a number of Helicaster screams armor to me. And already don't see any circles around them, so don't believe so.
Fire orders coming.
Maybe from the priest. We have a creeping barrage being fired away, and I think that's coming from the priest. Maybe they pinged somewhere?
Point capture. Forward on 'em.
Lieutenant inside the slit trench. There goes the bunker.
Engineers reporting. Painkiller here.
US player, does he have enough command points for a Pershing? I get the exact amount.
Roger. Hellcat here.
He has enough
To all
man
units, light vehicles
power
may
for a
now
Pershing.
advance and capture territory.
He went for both field repair and allied war machine, so neither a Calliope nor Pershing first. Both are last and second last. Yep, the British player definitely says we need to destroy the artillery because he's very vulnerable to artillery.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Hellcat on the feet.
Rifle squads straight forward, get a bit of damage on everything. Got the MT-42 captured by the Panzer player. He does have 4-man squads.
Enemy is after
Does
our victory.
have 2 STG squads stretching way forward. And 4-man STG squads are very nice. At least for you, not for your opponent. You've done very holy.
Enemy unit
1, 2, 3 does go down. He does have, that's a Kenninggrad right there.
What is it?
Our supply lines are being threatened.
At the Panstruck and MP-4 25-pounder barrage running on in. Very close range barrage. The scatter should be pretty tight. He's good damage on various stuff.
Ground out there.
Takes some damage there, falls him back, and a desperate creeping barrage there as well.
They got us covered! Taking fire!
Little cat's getting repaired up by the field repair. This Panther has injury crit once again.
Casualties being reported.
I think it'd be good for the Vermont player or the Pennsylvania player to go for another pair of Panthers since there's so many Hellcats field. That's all.
Unit down.
Was that a landmine detonation? They both died at the exact same time. I wonder, was that a landmine detonation of some sort? Maybe I'm just going crazy. I think it'd be a good idea. Yep, he does have another pair of Panthers. Panthers are going to help him push forward in this region as well. There's only 1 17-pounder there and 1 set of Piats, so Panthers could try punching the way forward.
Engineers reporting.
And I still don't know what doctrine he's gone for.
Them as fast as we're getting them.
That was wiped with that squad entirely. I think that's the last of his intersection as well. Yep, he has one more.
Enemy armor has them targeted. Engineers.
Got some US landmines here. And we've got a Wehrmacht Panther and a Wehrmacht Flakpanzer there. More landmines in the region as well. Finds a landmine. more Wehrmacht landmines there. MP40s and Pentrix squad push way forward. These guys could push forward to provide some fire support. The Panthers mages will generally fall back. And the 25 pounders splashing a little bit here. We got now 4 Hellcats in the region.
Enemy unit down.
Grenadier does go down. Fragmentation grenade there. Does dodge, but he will fall back. Patrick is dropped the ground there. Great crushes there. Multiple landmine detonation there. Multiple sticky bombs connect. Only gets engine crit in the end. Hellcats charging way forward. This guy has no engine crit. Most of the Wehrmacht Panther will go down. Or maybe not. Because the rifle squad does have Panther track. Finds a landmine. All the Panthers are crippled.
Cover that site!
Still got a mortar and the 2 flak Irvings here. The idle mortar there is a little bit interesting. Right now the armor command ship being pulled up by the British player. A bit more artillery rating on in.
25 pounder, yeah!
I am curious about what's everybody's resources at the moment. And overall, it's mostly been armor play rather than sort of like sniper or infantry play. So, US player has decent amount of manpower, decent amount of munitions and fuel. His teammate has a very good amount of manpower, very good amount of munitions, and plenty of fuel for the rest of the game. Hensley player has decent reserve of manpower, decent reserve of munitions, and plenty of fuel for the rest of the game. And the Wehrmacht player, yep, he's gone for terror. He has access to V1, almost enough munitions for it. Has decent reserve of manpower and fuel. As Crossroads took a massive hit there, they just fall back and get probably go to his teammate's HQ and get healed up. That guy's just not combat effective. Don't think I've ever seen a 3-man Knights Crossorder squad that low in health before. Hellcats straightforward. Panther still needs a lot of repairs. Does have a repair bunker here.
Facing under enemy fire.
Panther here, so has an engine crit. Panther here, so has an engine crit. So the Axis armor pretty badly beaten. Most of the Black Panzer will go down. More from half tracks pushing forward. There's 4 of them here, vying for a barrage in this region. The Hellcats going to have a good time. Trials Center does go down. It's a 125 pounder. 70 pounder took a nice beating as well. Some of these half tracks are going down. At least one. Damage right there. Cream barrage now raining on in. Hellcat does go down. Panthers just fall back.
We have 200 points.
Nice crossovers charging the way forward. Here comes V1. That's what nice crossovers charge forward. They're trying to mark a target for the V1. Dropping somewhere around here. It all dies. Taking the quadruple kill since also cut off the engineer. Lieutenant's probably a little bit wounded. Yep, just a little bit wounded. Slit trenches. That should have, a V1 should destroy a slit trench, right?
Artillery has reached its RV point.
Wolfram Barrage trying to hit some more stuff over here. 75 being re-established. Go hit on the Pioneer or Sapper. Wipes him out. He has right now 2 priests here, as well as a Kangaroo with a Bren squad loaded back. In my opinion, he should buy for some Fireflies.
Sector is under attack.
His teammates Hellcats are charged way forward. If they're able to get a good amount of anti-armor on the field through Hellcats and Hellcats and Fireflies, they could perhaps overrun the other assets they may have in the background. The Hellcats starting to go down, Kangaroo advancing. And just taking a lot of fire there, just not enough anti-armor support or any at all. Kangaroos go down. STG squad comes this sector.
Jerry's taking one of our forward sectors.
There's a fragmentation grenade there. Does fall back. Orphan and Barrage running in somewhere.
Enemy forces are trying to overrun one of our sectors.
Does have a machine gun bunker. And the Warframe Barrages were really not useful there. There's just literally nothing there, and there was vision in that region, so for targeting. STG squad moving around, does decapture the sector, scorches it entirely as well. It looks like the Panzer League players are trying to cause some problems. How's the... He brings in sector artillery, but it's in the backline sector. His team could bring in some Firestorm, maybe try to target the priests. Rifle squad pick up a Piet. I don't know how effective rifle squads are with Piets. I know they're really good at hand strikes, but I have no real faith and value in Piets. Knights Crossholders find some artillery barrage there from the priests.
The enemy has 300 points.
Martyr trying to creep away. We got a Wehrmacht Panther still in the field. 7 command points. Is that enough to get the King Tiger? Possibly. Probably needs 8 command points, but he almost has that as well. Field Repair is active. Field Repair tends to outdamage the DPS of a single Panther. So these Hellcats will be just fine. Piets looks like made a bit more friendly fire damage there. Destroyed integrate onto this Hellcat.
Has been unleashed.
Propaganda War is now available. Shorty, whoa, you got actually a pen there with STGs. I didn't realize Nice Crossholders STGs can pen the rear armor of a Hellcat. Either way, it didn't score a death crit. Our squad does get forced on back. 52 moving around. This trench receiving some fire. Our squad does pick up the bar. Artillery barrage is raining on in. And creeping barrage has various space structures. He has all 4, or technically 5, his space structures still alive. Not sure what that really accomplished. Knights Crossholders here needs to fall back. They'll probably get wiped out. Here comes a war from barrage. Those lose a Knights Crossholders there.
What do you need?
Another Panther in the build queue. There's got sector artillery in the sector. Drops a bar or something there. Yep, it's a bar. Hellcats the way forward. And does take out the 2-2 quite quickly there.
Is being held in reserve.
Good shot there. Here comes a barrage.
The enemy advances.
Got what, 2 Panthers in the field, 1 for each player. And now the King Tiger now can be deployed on the field. Right now, the capture's in favor of the Allies by a small margin. One of the players is lagging a little bit. It is, I think that's the Panzer Elite player. Yes, it's the Panzer Elite player. He's lagging quite a bit there. He has Triple Panther on the field. These Panthers just charging way forward. And he may be fully out of the game right now. Got a couple Hellcat. One Panther does go down. Both Panthers do go down. Yep, looks like that guy is fully out of the game now. Truck squad stay forward. Got a Vickerson placement here. Yep, and now the Panzer Elite player is now the AI, which is not good for the Panzer Elite or for the Wehrmacht player. Because the AI can only work for a short amount of time before it just has nothing in the field. Tends to be very good at capturing up sectors, but also tends to be throws away a lot of stuff. British player spot out a Firefly, very good. A little bit curious what the British composition looks like. He has, of course, 2 priests, other stuff. Here comes the Fly Through Rocket Barrage there. The 3 repair sappers or pioneers do go down. 8 grenade being cast by the Panzer Elite player. Not sure if that's the AI researched that quickly or he already had that researched. Seeing how quickly that was, I think the player already had that researched. AI Panther pushes way forward, misses the bunker, trying to hit the slit trench. Oh, Cass pushing way forward. Got another 2-2 blown up by the AI. Let's take a look at the Wehrmacht player and see what's going on there. He has utilized Propaganda War, has out of manpower, deploys up the King Tiger. He has a Panther and King Tiger on the field. Here comes the King Tiger. His Panther is severely damaged, getting hit by the Firefly, and soon be overrun and down by the Hellcats. 55 pounder did not help him either. And the AI's Panzer Grenadiers getting annihilated by the 25 pounder. AI is going around catching up these sectors. 223, so the munitions sector. The Melon AI player, so has a B1 available, plus his Firestorm has enough munitions for it. Not sure why the British player is going for a 17 pounder. Fireflies maybe a little bit better at the moment, a little bit mobile. I'll say now they know they're fighting against AI, and it's the Panzer Elite player who tends to AI tend to spam out the Panthers less often, so it's probably safe to go for those Cromwells. More of a possibility. Takes out the machine gun bunker, and that's the slit trench. Here comes Warframe and Barrage. Getting some damage onto some of these units. Oh, and there's... Oh, the sector artillery's in this sector. That reaches out quite far, so that's actually a really good sector for the AI to cast that on. Good shots there.
Our opponent has 200 points.
Booby trap's been triggered.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Good job of tripping them and backing on off. If Wehrmacht Firefly has enough time for one final assault to turn this game around. But even then, he'll probably need more than just the King Tiger. Probably needs a Panther. Probably 2 Panthers, honestly. AI Panther trying to throw an AT grenade. AT grenade will connect. And that one connects as well. But now the 25 round barrage is they're all hitting all the Warping half tracks, damage to engines. Here comes a Warping barrage. Firefly advances rear armor exposed. It's not exactly important. AI has utilized the sprint ability on the Panzer Grenadiers. Hellcats charging wave 4. Pioneers could get ripped apart.
We have lost it.
Now the Hellcats charging 4 like that, the Wehrmacht players know where to retreat. The game's pretty much over. King Tiger is quite damaged. Engine crit there. Good PS shots.
Fire.
And Booby Trap has been triggered. Yep, at this point in time, the game's pretty much over. With the AI there, I'm just going to fast forward the rest of it. And the times 2 speed. The King Tiger's critically wounded. Hellcat needs just sweep on down and wipe it out. He is going for a Panther now, but that's simply not enough. The AI is not pulling out any adequate AT.
We have lost a unit. We under attack.
Yep. Allies are pretty much saying, yeah, the game's over.
The enemy is seizing our territory. They're in the perimeter. Victory reserve stand at 100 points.
Panther
Copy.
push way forward. The allies are just doing triple cap. Plus, it's just going to let the VPs bleed out. The AI will decap the central point and fire some of this cast over here. First player sort of throwing some stuff. All 3 of its priests there.
Allied base under attack.
And this is not half bad, but against this many Hellcats, yeah.
We are losing ground.
He is trying to go for another Panther, but with triple capture against him, the VP is going to rapidly count down. I don't like fast forwarding through stuff, but
25 points.
a game when the person doesn't end the back of the game when the game's over, that's sort of what happens. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Oh yeah, I do prefer the command tank without when it's putting out fireflies in the stag hound. I need to make another restroom break. Probably have one more replay time for another replay for tonight, just one more. Let me know if you guys want to see a 1v1, 2v2, and perhaps what factions. Give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. Let's see. Could do another 2v2, but that's a map we already sort of done. Now let's just finish off the day with 1v1. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Cup Heroes 1 replays. Bottom left side as the Wehrmacht force of Gel Gott. So on the top right side as the US forces, we have Diamondback. Looks like I got a quadruple Pioneer opener against US. That's a little less common. And looks like the US player is lagging a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. And the Pioneers are streaming center of the map, eyeing for the munitions sector here. Yep. This one's going not for the cutoff sector. This one I think is going for the cutoff sector. And this one's probably going for the fuel and other side sectors.
Do you need any construction?
Yep, capturing that side, that cutoff sector there. Pioneers, oh, rushing out some wire. That's not a bad idea. And Fort HQ. Fort HQ. Oh, this is interesting. I like interesting. Means not stale or boring. Barracks on the field, going for plain old boring riflemen, which are good and reliable and very flexible.
Pioneers here.
Fort HQ be established here. I wonder if it's going to go for Volks or MG42 first. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Bunker is ready.
Has enough manpower, so it's perfectly timed out there. Very nice. Going straight to some Volks Grenadiers.
Barbed fire is all strung up.
Getting a good amount of war in the region.
Prepared for duty.
Pioneers just captured the flanks. This Pioneers captured the flanks, the other flank. Oh, was going for a bit of wire here, which the engineers, of course, can cut it.
Volks Grenadiers reporting.
Get over my drink.
Barbed wire ready.
More wire being put out there. A lot of terror escaping. Rifle squad will have trouble for some cover. There's still, of course, cover here, but a light cover around these tables. The Volks Grenadiers just get behind that good heavy cover there. Rifle squad could eye for the garrison. And Rifle squad is pursuing, does get inside the garrison.
We're losing a sector.
Jeep deployed on the field. That's sort of interesting. Pioneers, as Pioneers do find the engineers. Jeep moving around. Volks Grenadiers. Got another Volks Grenadiers on the build queue here. We go for a casualty recovery bunker to get both casualties.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Pioneers seeing a bit of damage. They do pull out some sandbags here as well. Keep constantly finding a way. He's trying to get the cutoff sector. Very good idea. Get the cutoff sector. In fact, he has not hit this engineer once. That's a bit of a shame. Now he's starting to get some damage there. Pioneers engaging the engineers now, but this Pioneer probably gets wiped on out. Does get wiped out there.
Unit down.
Volks Grenadiers firing away against this rifle squad. To get position better behind the heavy cover. Force back the engineers. Pioneers. A little bit idle there. Jeep here. Does get inside the garrison. There's plenty of windows from the fire out of. About 4 on each side. And of course, that means the 5th guy can shoot the Jeep.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Volks Grenadiers trying to capture the sector there. Got a couple of guns firing against him. Both the leader, the bold actions. This guy was the capping model, I believe. Was. Good knock around there. He's just trying to stop the point from being captured on up. Of course, he can't immediately revert it back like the Kevin Grad. a bit of damage there, falling back. Flamethrower here. Gonna go for another Volks Grenadiers. Volks Grenadiers here are taking quite a bit of fire, literally. They do need a full retreat. They do a full retreat there. Pioneer advanced before with no flamethrower upgrade. Volks Grenadiers does barely escape on out of there. This one's almost complete. Time to be decaptured, but the deployment should be pretty quick. Volks Grenadiers getting reinforced. Getting ripped apart there. Another Volks Grenadiers out the front door. That flamethrower squad getting some great damage. This rifle squad is starting to get worn down. He's focused on that flamethrower one. Jeep's still causing massive issues. The flamethrower squad does fall back. Pioneers get inside the garrison. Apparently there's a fire slides out of right there. Pioneer gets wiped on out. Minor loss. He is down to 3, which is plenty for now.
Capturing a sector.
Pioneers being pushed on forward. Right now I was wondering how many casualties could he recover during if he had a casualty recovery bunker.
Pioneer team ready.
Of course, it'd be easy to focus on those same medics. Damage to crit on the Jeep. He's in hot pursuit. Rifleman times 3 push way forward. He's a little bit desperate to save his Jeep. Does get bars popped on out. Greatly improving the rifleman fire's power. And does manage to save the Jeep. Flamethrower here can help get the repairs, while the rifleman squad falls back to barracks to get reinforced. Additional Volks Grenadiers, so got quadruple Volks. Like I said, he could get a lot of casualties with this many Volks Grenadiers. MP40s wouldn't be half bad as well. I suppose for the Fatherland's also pretty good. But he does need to start eyeing for AT, and the Grenadiers from the bunker, casualty recovery bunker, could be useful to get out some Panzerschrecks for AT. Or he could no, he can't get Blitzkrieg or Stormtrooper of Panzerschrecks because he's gone for defense.
Yes, sir.
And now he's going for some vertical wire or horizontal. 1 to 3.
Location is ours. We are ready.
After some of the flanking sector, this of course there's a bit of sandbags here if needed.
Hey, new guy. Better not fuck it up.
Volks take a bit of fire there. These folks backing on off.
Volks Grenadiers here.
Volks take a little bit of damage there, but these folks moving around.
Volks Grenadiers at ready.
One of these guys do go down.
Volks Grenadier squad at full complement.
Countcroft Center, very good idea. 4 Volks Grenadiers, get the Veterancy flowing on in, can be very useful. He immediately goes for Veterancy Infantry and support units. He could probably skip on support, as much as I do like seeing your Pioneers at full health by getting Veterancy 1. Don't think that's super useful at the moment. I think maybe just better go for straight to Vet 2 on his infantry squads. Our squad getting big damage on the flamethrowers. Flamethrowers could be very useful on this map. Flamethrower here. Flamethrower not firing away. I think that could have been useful if he would have gone for Blitzkrieg. It was actually stun grenades, though he didn't have permissions to come support it. Excuse me. Jeep may go down here. Engine crit.
Construction. We are ready to push back the Yankees.
Pioneers, 2 flamethrowers versus 1 flamethrower. The flamethrower squad did in fact win. Of course, this Pioneer is very wounded, have to rely on some of the passive health regen, and the rifle squad is trying to dissuade him from being alive. Does fall back there. This guy has a bit of health to work with. At that point, decap at least. Drops one model there. Flamethrower advancing. Bolt Grenadiers straight forward.
The enemy has 300 points.
Skirmish phase now research. Flame warfare complete. Rifle squad does fall back there. We do have the minesweeper falling back as well. Don't know if the Varan players want landmines. That's always a good idea to get a minesweeper out. Observation post being set ablaze. Flamethrower pioneers about to get wiped on out.
Until death.
Jeep here seeing some damage. Has been able to finish off that Jeep. And there's the assault phase being researched. Another pioneer and another pioneer. Don't know if he needs another 2 pioneers. He's getting a few observation posts here, so doesn't need pioneers nearby to build the Sturm Armory. He has these 2 close by.
Volksgrenadiers ready to fight. Yes, comrade.
Right there, we got these forces heading down the road. We got these engineers moving around, trying to decapture some sectors.
We are losing ground.
Okay, Volksgrenadiers, welcome to the squad. Yes, comrade. Sturm Armory completed.
Sturm Armory now complete. Volksgrenadiers been on some good heavy cover there. Rap squad behind some heavy cover. Cuts some wire there. May have been destroyed by something. Rifle squad and skid send to garrison. This rifle squad getting overran by the Volksgrenadiers, and the rifle squad does fall back. We do now have supply yard and motor pool now on the build queue. Maybe I for a Greyhound. You see, saw the Volksgrenadiers supply making safe substance points with running low on manpower. Haven't seen any Red Grenadiers as well, so not to worry about Pantrix, only Panzerfaust. We do have a 2-3-4 in the build queue. Maybe it would have been a good idea to go for a Stug, because he's lacking AT. Panzerfaust doesn't connect. I suppose we can always upgrade to a 50mm 2-3-4. Volksgrenadiers getting some good damage there. He perhaps could try to quickly lay down some wire there to cause some issues. Volksgrenadier, I don't know if that's... Is that the same munitions or observation post, or is that a different one? Flamethrower detonated, causing a pile of fire there, preventing some issues advancing. And the rifle squad inside the garrison will be set ablaze. There's a 2-3-4. No upgrade onto it. And our squad is falling back, getting ripped apart there. We'll probably lose the entire squad. There goes the rifleman squad. Volksgrenadiers here engaging. The observation post is currently down. And the Volksgrenadier squad may need to fall back sooner than later. But the rifle squad's taking a lot of hits as well. Volksgrenadiers won't necessarily win the fight, but neither will the riflemen. They most certainly can lose themselves entirely. Another 2-4 point field. Got a Greyhound on the field. And now Yankee Doodles come to town riding on an iron horse. Got the armor skirts researched as well. 2-3-4, just poking away right there. That one took some damage. No 50mm on the other one. Landmine being established there. I'm not sure why he didn't just focus on 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's the prime opportunity target. Especially 1 light vehicles.
Heavy recon here.
Just trying to see what AT he's planning to deploy. He may saw the landmine being built there.
Yeah, Puma here.
My super engineer does fall back.
Sector.
The Veteran player has full 500 VEP, so the opponent has 177 remaining. So overall, the Veteran player is doing a great job of field control. He may ace the game at the current rate, but the Greyhound is causing issues. It's fully upgraded. You still have no adequate count on the field. Fortune is charging it forward. 3 Panzerfaust, I think, is the minimum to take out the Greyhound. Does get 1. Rival squad's straight forward. Panzerfaust number 2 fires, connects.
Incoming gunfire. Troops grenadiers hold steady. Puma, ready to prowl.
2, 3, 4, now repaired.
You'll do. Fall in line.
We got 1 50mm upgrade on this one here. He has also selected defense, so it could be a possibility you can pull out a Flak 88 somewhere, perhaps along this creek line. Landmine detonated there. Our squad severely wounded.
Puma has it.
This is the 50mm.
Ready.
He's a good shot sending Volks Grenadiers.
Ready for
50mm advancing.
taking fire.
It looks like rolls a miss. It received a miss. Does have efficiency 2 on the Puma as well. Gets a good hit there.
That's the eye of the Reich Eagle surveys the
The enemy
battlefield.
advances.
Has increased vision range now, as well as registered artillery. Artillery could be very useful to help locking down the cutoff sector, among other sectors. Got double Greyhound here. I rarely ever see the 50mm Puma, so I never know who actually wins the fight between the Greyhound and 50mm Puma. At least 2 of them. Taking some damage there. Got a good number of Volksgrenadiers here to support. Of course, they will only support in with Panzerfausts. 3, 3, 4 down here for autocannon. That's a lot of Panzerfausts. I think I found the fire support. I think that was triple Panzerfaust.
Com system in order.
Taking time to repair it up, and that is a repair bunker nearby.
Puma here. Ready for duty.
Autocannon, 50mm autocannon. Got the Pioneer or repair engineers falling back. Flanker squad now falling on back. The Volk's taking a bit of damage there. Volk's a bit mixed behind heavy cover and somewhat open ground. It does take some damage there, falls back entirely. Autocannon 50mm now engaging with Garrison.
Enemy is down to 100 points.
Come along.
Good damage there. And the T-pose does summon the landmine successfully.
Unit has died a hero.
And he died.
Ooh, ah.
1 Nebel Warfare deployed in the field. Going along this creek line wouldn't be half bad. Squad 3-4 finds all the Pumas. M1 AT gun in the region. Does get some good shots there onto the 50mm. Rolls a miss there, having trouble moving around, but looks like he will escape out now. Pioneer does some bit of damage, does get suppressed. May get wiped on out. He still has 2 others.
We defend the fatherland until death.
Noble for barrage somewhere. Maybe Radar Hunter trying to find that AT gun. Finds water, finds that building.
Cowards attack our forward base.
I love the Naval Warfare of how inaccurate it is. Hits this multiple times, hits the water basically twice, and one where it's supposed to hit. On map, M2 now upload on field. Which, of course, he has a deduction which can bring him off map. The 28cm rocket barrage needs more munitions and more command points for it. So probably should just start seeing with the missions for it, and then maybe got Goliath. And maybe I have to bring in a squad to run it down. Goliath advance way forward. This can go very wrong or very right. Let's find out. Goliath speed road bonus. Does get caught up there on one of the models there, which brought it to a dead stop. Off map power shoot now raining on in the last known location those volts, destroying a large amount of heavy cover there. Not 50mm, get engaged by the
enemy is seizing
Greyhound.
our territory.
Volts and there is pretty forward. Good damage there. Good Panzerfaust shot there. But does not take it out. There's a landmine there which he could find relatively soon. 50mm Puma rotates gun around, trying to find, avoids that landmine. Good shot there. He may find the landmine now, and does go down to the landmine. Double Warfare barrage rating on in. And right now, the US player is down to less than 50 tickets.
Attention! The enemy advances!
234 firing away, getting some good damage on that rifleman.
Puma! Reporting!
Double Warfare barrage rating on in.
Great, another replacement.
A lot of misses there. Greyhound hopping around. And got 25, not 25, M2 counter barrage, but he does avoid it. Gonna kill crit there. Other one not upgraded to a 50mm either, so he's lacking AT. Here comes British artillery, forces back immediately, takes out the Jeep. So it's a good consolation prize. That Warfare barrage running on in, maybe trying to hit this M1 AT gun. Does get a decent hit there. Decruise it. Looks like the US player lagged a little bit there, but he is microing this, so the lag spike was only temporary. Of course, the Vermont player is still lacking AT of all sorts. He has another 234 for the field. Don't know if he's going to go for another 50mm.
Heavy recon here. Ready for orders.
None of them upgraded with it. I can tell by the lack of pluses right there. 234 engaged in the flank. Both Grenadiers maybe eyeing for a Panzerfaust or two. Does not. Double for barrage raining on in. Does not have enough munitions for British artillery, but the US player is coming down in VPs. He has to decapture one of these VPs. This one's too far away, so he has to decapture this one sooner rather than later. We may see many Panzerfausts onto this Greyhound. No, we do not. British artillery is 125 munitions, so he needs another minute's worth of munitions. Ooh. Great shot there. For the fatherland active.
Territory.
234 goes down. And looks like the rifle squad will decapture the sector. Great hit there. Another Fulton is being entirely deployed in the field. Gonna go for another Fulton there. Off the house, trying to hit right there. May destroy the church. The church right now is extra holy. That war for barrage running on in. This VP will be captured, and no one will get a perfect game. Gets the Volunteers put in the field before the garrison gets destroyed, but gets hit pretty hard right there. Multiple Panzerfaust engaging. Gonna kill the crit there. Damage engine crit. Ain't gonna destroy the crit there. 234 does go down. This is just out of munitions. Trying to decapture the sector. He has plenty of VPs to trade for resources. Doesn't have to try to win the game right now. 25, 26 munitions at the moment. He's off the decapture. 25 pounder raining on in. Severely damaged his own Greyhound. He may lose this. Does lose that one. That wolf for barrage raining on in. Gets a good hit there on the rifle squad, slowing their advance. Pretty badly, got some pretty good hits there. Does to the point to be captured, just needs to retreat on back. Nope, he's going to try to win the game now. He actually has the other point decaptured. This is a single capture in his favor. That may be game. He has nothing to stop this or to revert it.
We are losing
And
territory.
this will be a double capture that will definitely seal the deal. Both Fatherland's active. And she got a triple capture in the game. And that is the end of the replay. Wow, I'm sort of surprised how well he did with the lack of AT. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, that shall be my last replay tonight. My voice is starting to go out, so everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest.